Hello, comic book community. Dragonheart here, back here again with just a quick little weekly haul for you. This was from Wednesday the 12th, I believe it was. Wednesday the 12th of September. We'll go with that for now. If that's wrong, I'll stick a little annotation around here somewhere. Oh yeah, got in case anybody's wondering what these trophies are in the background up here, they're actually my dad's. He's a stock car racer, and we've got thousands of trophies all throughout the house. Got a lot of them have been moved up in the roof because we've got some really big ones as well. But anyway, yeah, just in case any of you are wondering what those are. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, this is the this is the haul from the 12th. I think that's right. We're just going to go with the 12th, see what happens. I don't think I'll be struck down if that's wrong. I mean, could be wrong. That could be the last thing I ever say. Anyway, getting distracted again as always. This week was a bit of a random hodgepodge. Got a few bits that... Well, one thing was actually given to me a friend. I'll show that to you first. And I've also got a couple of bits that were from other weeks that I managed to miss somehow. I'm not entirely sure how I actually managed that. Oh, you're right, Dixie. Oh, my dog's come to say hello. It's very windy outside and he gets a bit scared of the wind. Isn't that right, you big wuss? He's a lovely dog. He's a massive big ass dog, but he's a big old wuss as well. So, anyway, enough rambling. Let's get on with this. So, first here we have Avengers X Sanction. This is issue 1 of the 4-part miniseries. It's something I've been wanting to actually pick up for a while, but my friend who he had doubles of issues number 1 and issues number 4, so he asked me if I'd like to read issue number 1. So I thought, yeah, what the hell, so he gave it to me for free, which is nice. Haven't got it in a bag yet, and it is a little bit bent. A little bit bent and broken here on the sides, which is unfortunate, but it's free, I'm not going to complain. And so from the actual weekly haul, got some Marvels here first. Got a lot of Marvel this week. Avengers Assemble issue number 7. Nice big Thanos picture there. It's quite a cool, very shiny looking cover. This is one of the titles that will actually be dropping. I know I've mentioned a couple of times that I'm going to be dropping some. It's not a bad title, I just want to cut down on the amount that I am picking up at the moment. And this one, it was just one of the ones. After issue 8, this is becoming part of the Marvel Now thing. Starting with issue 9, it's becoming part of the whole Marvel Now thing. And so I figure after issue 8, I will be dropping this. So that's issue number 7 of that then. Then we have Avengers vs X-Men round 11. Just push it up a bit. Avengers vs X-Men round 11 there. 11 of 12, really coming to the end now. Next we have Avenging Spider-Man, issue number 12, featuring Deadpool and a chicken. Why not? And next we have Fantastic Four, issue 610. And this is I know this is another one that's being redone in the whole Marvel Now thing. I won't be dropping this, I'll definitely be picking up the rebooted version of this, whatever they're going to be doing with it. And The Incredible Hulk, issue 13, another one that's coming towards the end before the Marvel Now stuff starts. The Hulk finally comes face to face with Branagh. That should be interesting, looking forward to reading that. Probably one of the first of the slot I actually read. And next we have Journey into Mystery, 643, Everything Burns. Part 3 of 6 there. Continuing on with the crossover between The Mighty Thor and Journey into Mystery. Another very yellow cover. Scarlet Spider issue number 9. I'm going to go back and get the first couple of issues of this I need. I think I only need about 3 issues and I'll be completely up to date with this run, so I'm going to make the effort to go back and get those soon. Maybe next time I get to the comic book shop. I'll get around to doing that soon. I get paid at the end of this week, so probably nip down there either next week or the following week. And here we have Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 16, another part of United We Stand. And then we have Uncanny X-Men issue 18, another AVX tie-in. And last but not least from Marvel this week, Wolverine and the X-Men, another AVX tie-in. That's issue number 16. These out of the way. Right, on with DC for this week. Picked up Batman issue 0. I do enjoy these 0 issue covers, I quite like them. And the next one is a first for me. It's Frankenstein Agent of Shade issue 0. This is one I was planning on picking up, at least for a few issues anyway, because to my understanding, issues 13 through, I want to say issues 16, I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I believe they were tying into the whole Rotworld thing, if I remember rightly. There's the big crossover event between Animal Man and Swamp Thing at the moment, so I was going to be picking those up anyway. I thought, why not start with issue 0? Get a little bit of background to the character, can't hurt. It should be interesting. I've mostly heard good things about this. One of the guys that I work with that picks up comics, he's been working through and picking up trade paperbacks of all of the New 52. And this was one of his favourites. And me and him generally have fairly similar tastes in things, so I'm hoping this is going to be quite good. So next we have, I actually picked up 2 issues of this. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. But yeah, so I've actually got 2 issues of this. Green Lantern issue 0. I actually have a few of these to go back and pick up. I'm not sure how I did it, but I think it's been about 3 months since I picked up an issue of Green Lantern. It was an accident. I somehow managed to just miss it off my list, I guess. But so I actually need to go back and pick those up. I also wasn't able to get the annual, which is a shame. I really wanted to pick that up. I'm going to have to try and find that somewhere. And next we have Green Lantern Corps, issue 0 as well. These are all issue 0s from DC this week. And last but not least from DC, which is also the last issue for the series, is Resurrection Man issue 0. It's a shame this series is ending, really. It is one of the ones I was enjoying. But it'll be interesting to see if Resurrection Man shows up in any of the other books at all, or if he just disappears completely. It'd be nice to think maybe he'll be in he'd be an interesting little addition to, what's it called? Oh, Justice League Dark. I think it'd be an interesting little addition to the team of that. So, no, so that's kind of a shame that it's finishing, but more of an excuse now to go back and pick up the other few issues of it that I've missed. So, that's everything from DC. And just got 3 more comics here to show you. First is The Darkness, issue 106. Breaking Dark, part 1. This should be interesting. Nothing super fancy about that cover in my opinion. Kind of like the fancy little wiggly thing up the top there, whatever you would call that. This should be an interesting little read. And Jackie Estacado is now getting ready to face off with the darkness itself, so it'll be interesting to see what that leads up to. Sorry about that, I'm back. And next now from Dark Horse we have The Massive, issue number 4. Looking forward to reading this. Certainly an enjoyable take on the whole post-apocalypse thing. And last but not least is Conan the Barbarian. That's issue number 8 there. Border Fury Part 2. I haven't picked up too many of the trades of this. I was working through and getting them pretty quickly. But this last month I've had a few things I needed to do. Had a friend's birthday, for instance, which was an expensive night out. So I haven't been able to pick up too many trades of the Dark Horse Conan this month. But like I mentioned, it's payday at the end of this week, so I will pick up another couple of issues. I'll try and pick up probably 1 or so a week until I get through them. So that's good fun. Really enjoy reading these. So yeah, I hope everybody has enjoyed whatever they have picked up this week, and I'll see you all again soon for another video. Goodbye for now.